In today's video, we are making garden egg stew. So first of all, I'll put my garden eggs on fire so that it can boil before I proceed the frying process. So basically, I'm just adding this quantity of garden eggs. Ignore the tomato, I'll use it for another recipe. So after the garden eggs has boiled beautifully, I proceed to put my oil on fire, and for this recipe I'm using cooking oil, vegetable oil. So when the oil is hot, I add my sliced onion, put it in the oil to fry till translucent, and to that I add my crushed or grinded onion to flavorize the oil very well. I fan the fire so that the heat can get in there, because working with charcoal can be a little bit tedious. The fire goes down, you need to fan so that it increases. So it is a whole lot of work, so hit the like button to support your girl. So after the onions have fried, I proceed to add a little quantity of garlic paste, a little quantity of ginger paste, a little quantity of pepper. So after adding all the ingredients, I stir and then continue to fan the fire. So after I've allowed the onions, pepper, ginger, garlic to fry beautifully, I then proceed to add my tomato paste. I use less tomato paste because I do not want the garden egg stew to be too sweet. I just want the bitterness and the sweetness in the same concentration. I allow it to fry beautifully, and I have this leftover chicken I used when preparing my okra light soup. Check the link above and watch that video. So I throw in the chicken into my base and then give it a stir. My garden eggs have cooled down beautifully, so I proceed to grind my garden eggs. Previously in the house, we used to remove the skin and the seeds of garden eggs, but I don't prefer to do that. If you prefer to do that, it's fine. You can go ahead and remove the skin and the seeds. So I grind it as it is and then add it to my stew, slightly rough, slightly smooth, and then proceed to add it to my base. With less ingredients, I was able to make a stew that I can use it for rice, use it for yam, use it for plantain, use it for cocoyam. It's very tasty. All I do is leave the stew on fire for it to simmer, for it to cook beautifully. Very tasty. Sometimes less ingredients for cooking just makes you eat more and more and funnel one time. So guys, that is basically it for today's video. Remember not to depend on your own understanding. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, for he will show you the right path to take. Don't forget to like this video, share to friends and family, comment down below, subscribe for more videos like this, and until next time, stay blessed.